Right, so this is a review and a quick demonstration of an interesting adjustable spanner I've received off Amazon. I believe the brand name is Quistala, so it's spelled Quistala. I'll give a link in the description to this item. It's interesting in many ways. The first thing to note is it's a 10-inch adjustable spanner, but the length of the handle can be adjusted to either 10, 11 or 12. Now, the way that you do this is, so I'll quickly just demonstrate that is a 10-inch spanner there. Okay, to adjust the handle length, you pull down the collet there, and I'll turn that over, and you've got notches. The bottom notch, which you can't see at the moment, is at the 11-inch length. So as you can see, that's a 11-inch. Pull on the collet and click that into the next setting, and that's now an 11-inch. And all the way up, click, and that then goes back to being a 10-inch spanner. Right, the second thing I want to demonstrate is, you notice you got the ridging there and there. This basically allows you to turn the handle 90 degrees to the actual head, and the way you do that is push down on that, and then you can rotate the handle 90 degrees either way, so a total of 180 degrees. So for instance, if you had a bolt there and you've got limited space to actually get your spanner fully in and turn it, you can actually position the handle so it's 90 degrees, so you can get the whatever the portion of the head in there, and then you're basically turning something similar to that. Put that back into the straight position. Right, the third thing I want to demonstrate is the fact that you notice the chuck there, or the jaws. So you got standard flat jaws, so that's for things like bolts and things with straight edges. The other side has got the ridging, or the serrations, whatever you want to call them, and that's basically for things which have not got flat edges, like pipes, couplings, things like that, which are always difficult to kind of grip and untighten with the flat edge. And the way you change it into a flat or a serrated edge is turn this all the way out so the jaw comes out, pop that back in there, and then if you wind that back up, that's now a serrated edge. So I'll put that back to a standard flat edge. Okay, the quoted width of this, the maximum quoted width is 45 mil. Now, for me, that's a little bit, there's too much play there. A safer kind of working width is probably 40, I'd say 35 mil is probably better, because there's not very much play then. So the one remaining function I'm going to demonstrate is the ratcheting function. Now the ratcheting function is turned on and off by this switch here. In the top position, i.e. up, it's non-ratcheting, so that'll work pretty much like a normal adjustable spanner. Okay, if you turn it, push that into the bottom position, that disengages a tooth there and allows the head to actually now rotate through a certain angle. Now this is quite difficult for me to explain and demonstrate, but I'll try as best I can. So if you put a bolt in here, so imagine that bolt is you want to untighten that bolt. So basically this is a similar to ratcheting spanners. So the way you'd do this is something like this. So rotate, back, rotate, back, and so on. I don't really understand. I've not really used this ratcheting function in practice, so I don't really know how useful this actually is. It's probably not something I'm probably going to be using on a regular basis, and in order to put that back into non-ratchet mode, that basically locks the tooth there and stops the jaw or the chuck moving. Okay, just one final thing. It's quite a weighty spanner. I'm just going to put this on scales and I'll give you an idea of how much this actually weighs. So there you go, 628 grams. Okay. What I do like about this is the soft grip handle. Now most of the adjustable spanners I've got are just got metal handles with slightly not the best machined handles, and they do tend to have kind of quite sharp offcuts. This is a beautifully comfortable soft grip handle, quite thick silicone, plastic, whatever it is, and it actually feels very, very comfortable. Okay. An overall summary. This is actually a good general purpose adjustable spanner, and certainly one I'm going to continue using. I mean, most adjustable spanners are not very useful at the best of times, but this one is actually very well made. It extends. It's got the double jaw, and this I think I could probably use as a general kind of plumber's type spanner, the basin type spanners, because of the flexibility of the head, and also the fact that you can change jaws to this serrated edge, so you can better grip things like plastic pipes and couplings and things like that. You've also got the hole there, which is useful for hanging up in your tool shed, or if you like to kind of have this holstered in your tool bag or something like that. So yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks.